Squid Research Lab Research Report Presentation.
This is Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands. Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
It's got a monorail.
It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do. Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying fresh. I almost forgot about introductions. We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab. We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim form.
Splattershot Jr. is still a thing.
Day and night.
Squirmy.
Today, we'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings while providing summaries throughout. Of course, what goes for the Inklings
the Octozooka
also
back?
applies to the Octolings. We're sure of it. First, Turf War.
And Octolings are playable.
Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking with even fresher weapons.
In base, it would
Naturally,
seem.
in a place called Splatsville, Turf War battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes. The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
Interesting. This seems more open.
That's not all.
I wonder where the
Inklings
respawn point is.
ink walls to swim up.
It's not as clear cut in this game as it was in previous games.
Opponents. The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles. Whoops. If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill. New techniques like the squid surge to swim up walls in a single burst, and the squid roll to jump out of ink while simultaneously turning around have also been spotted.
New movement tech, interesting.
Oh, while it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
And sort of like a barrel roll
We've
technique as
discovered
well.
where these turf war battles will take place. Stages confirmed for the Splatlands include...
Oh no, that guy's gonna fall.
Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley, Mincemeat Metalworks,
Any returning
and
stages?
Undertow Spillway.
These seem all
There
new.
seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors. The stuff here looks fishy, though. Several stages from Greater Inkopolis also return.
There we go.
Museum D'Alfonsino. Battles here take place in the central courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge. This bridge connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands. After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort. A luxury resort in
Very
Greater
interesting that we're
Inkopolis.
getting a lot of these.
Pay close
I wonder if we're
attention
getting
to the
Urchin
platforms that
Underpass,
sink as the
which was a
battle
Mario
goes on.
Kart battle stage,
There will
but
be
wasn't
more
in
areas to ink
Splatoon
afterward.
2 at all, as
Don't
far as I
forget to
recall.
splat 'em. Including the stages
Inkblot Art
you see
Academy,
here,
Sturgeon
a total
Shipyard,
of
Mako
12
Mart, and
awaits.
Wahoo World.
More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
So there's 12 starting off in base game, and more will be added in updates.
Now, let's get into the inky essence of battles. Weapons.
Crossbow!
First, it appears that all the basic weapons from previous games will be available.
Splattershot,
On
Ink
top
Brush,
of
yada
that,
yada yada.
Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut. We've also verified a new weapon type
squeegee!
called Splatanas. This is the Splatana Wiper. Send
Oh, it's a
blades of
windshield
ink
wiper.
flying with the centrifugal force generated by swinging. Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into a charged slash. As expected, it's powerful as a long-range attack. But the charged slash at close range is also quite
Does it only do
devastating.
the slash, or can it do like a brush deal as well?
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim even more turf. Special weapons.
Ooh, a crab tank.
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf.
We got an
There are some
incoming
new types to
crab.
identify, so let's take a closer look. This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like momentarily increasing speed.
Interesting.
They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
Squimmy.
This is the Wave
That
Breaker.
encourages sticking
When
together.
activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid them with a well-timed jump.
Interesting.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good
So the wave breaker is good for if you place it down like near enemies and then try to keep them off on their
Special
toes.
weapons like the Tenta missiles,
There's also an
Ink Jet,
inflatable shark.
Ink Storm, Ultra Stamp, and Booyah Bomb will also make their grand return.
Apparently, like, also the ink cannon or whatever it's called.
Special weapons are paired with main weapons, so find the combo that suits your splatting
Triple
style.
ink strike. So ink strike is back. We haven't gone over the crab tank yet. At least not in this video. I don't know if it went over in other ones.
Your tentacles on some fresh weapons.
Weapons.
This is Ammo
Fresh
Knights,
weapons.
owned by the chatty.
Hello. What are you in the market for today? It's
The
me,
locals have praised
Sheldon.
him for his wealth of weapon wisdom and
Give me
sophisticated
money and I'll
weapons.
give you guns.
Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain them by leveling up through battles and by consistently using the same weapons. One Sheldon
Interesting.
license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level. Oh, and just between us, if you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special reward.
So you'll definitely have an abundance of Sheldon licenses because otherwise you wouldn't be able to unlock everything early on.
By the way,
but if you so if you really want a weapon, you'll just like
walking
you
around
can just
town
grab
are
it.
Pretty savvy about their fashion. Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are just as important as weapons.
It's
to
the one that
stay
was
in fashion
dancing at the beginning.
Splatsville. Gear can be obtained in the shops around here. Each one is managed by an interesting shopkeeper. So let's drop in.
So let's see, are they new or old?
This
Oh, yeah, that's
is
new.
Not Couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an array of hats, masks, and glasses, so you can
His
get
name is
ahead
Gnarly
of the
Eddie.
game.
Do you think he sells snack cakes?
The laid-back Nautilus, Gnarly Eddie, and the energetic Nails, the snail sitting here, run the shop.
Smell your modem!
This is the clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe.
Ah, Gillefleur.
It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets. The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this
Do you wish to
generation
attain the
has
same
a
level of
keen eye
knowledge
for
as me? Then
fashion
press ZL to prepare and learn.
Finally, the shoe store Crush
Mr.
Station.
Coco!
Get a variety of cool kicks here, from sneakers to sandals and even leather footwear.
There seems to be a tradition
Owned by Mr.
of
Coco. He might look intimidating,
the
but
shoe
deep
seller
down,
being
he's a
more
nice guy.
buff every single
Probably.
time. Because Krusty Shaw was kind of scrawny, and then you had
You're more than welcome to pick out gear
I don't remember the
based
name
on
of the crab in the second
but
one,
They do come with abilities that can help you out in battle.
but like he was like the midpoint between Krusty Shaw and this guy.
Take run speed up, for example. It can increase your running speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves. There are even more abilities to discover.
That goes super
Plus,
fast.
there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
the same
Talk
guy?
to merch here.
Merch?
And you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
He's used some like sort of hairspray to relax his like he looks. Is he hot now or what?
Save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits. You can change in a flash. Flavor.
Oh no, that's merch. Who is the other guy?
Outfits you want. Simply splat-tastic.
There was another guy similar. Spike was similar. Okay, I thought. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the lobby.
Spike got a glow up.
Spot for those seeking.
I'm sorry, merch had a glow up.
Turf war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles, where you compete for rankings. Hold the active zones in splat zones. Ride the tower to the
Is that the new name for league battles, or is it? Or it seems like it's different.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination in Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in Clam Blitz. Duke it out in these 4 modes, which are on rotation. Want to take on a challenge solo?
Win 5 and triumph, lose 3 and you're out.
Series.
Solo players only.
But if you want to team up with friends, joining Anarchy Battle Open is the way to go. You can also play private battles online.
Okay, those are the that is
battle
ranked.
modes and other options to your liking. Why not?
Which means it seems like that the entire game is based on that last Splatfest.
Information about these game modes will be available soon.
The Order
on
versus
game's
Chaos
official
one.
Website. Now, let's talk about the features within the lobby. This is the test range. Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
The name of this player is named Varan Ika.
Ghosts. Online
Ghosts
will appear as 3D holograms. Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them. You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll be able to see what your friends are up to. It appears that you can also call out to friends in the lobby and invite them for battles. Why not see these features for yourself? This is where you can view battle replays. It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
Huh. I wonder if you could save them. Because that'd be good for the competitive scene.
Or skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view. Incredible!
Still having trouble in the rewind thing though.
You rewatch battles as many times as you'd like, but there's even a share feature. We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank up. Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker room. Here, you'll find some fresh lockers. One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
Oh.
As you can see, you'll be
so you
able
can
to place
decorate
any
them.
acquired
I figured it would be a way for you to grab. That's pretty neat actually. I was gonna say I figured it was a way to share what your outfit was in the game.
This is your space to express yourself. So customize it however you'd like to show off your signature splatting style.
I'm going to fill it with Amiibo. Someone filled it with shoes.
Oh, yes. Items can be obtained at Hotlantis, a general store on the edge of Splatsville.
Hotlantis?
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often, so instead, it's run by an artist named Harmony. She used to be a regular customer here. It's got an outlandish assortment of items. Why not show the
She looks
store some
super
love
interesting.
by grabbing some goods?
She's also drooling.
There appear to be plenty of other customization features as well. When battles start, these splash tags appear. They can be customized with a banner, badge, and title.
Do we have battle passes?
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you win a battle. All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis. By using points earned from battles, you can unlock various items.
In-game currency.
Stuff for splash tags and seasonal gear. Following the game's launch, a new catalog is planned to be released every 3 months for 2 years. Be sure to snatch up everything you see in each catalog.
They say 2 years, but we'll see. Remember how long the updates for Splatoon 2 went on?
There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
What am I looking at?
Introducing Table Turf Battle!
Oh my god. Wait. This is oh my god. Wait, hold on. This actually looks pretty neat. Can this be a board game?
Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack.
It's Dungeon Dice Monsters.
There are cards like this, and even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game. So build your deck and send your rivals packing. The Splatsville locals eagerly await your challenge.
I don't sell guns anymore. I sell trading cards.
Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck. Excuse me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there. That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive battle spin-off of Turf War. It appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville.
Welcome to the Table Turf Battle Dojo, sweetie. I'm pleased to have you.
Table Turf Battle in the future. And now, this.
We're going back to work for Mr. Grizz. Salmon Run, the next wave.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well.
You used that joke already.
Particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids. You can obtain valuable golden eggs.
Egg.
You'll need to collect and deliver plenty of golden eggs in order to complete this job. This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss salmonids. So let's share our findings. First up, the Slammin' Lid. It creates barriers.
The Salmonid Slammin' Lid
on the ground. Get too close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you. So approach with caution.
Seems like you have to do that in order to be able to get a good shot at it, though.
Next, the Big Shot.
I'm coming out. Now is your chance to be a big shot. I gotta go get some more stuff.
When they land. With new out of the ocean. Confirmed, make sure you're ready for an even more dangerous salmon run.
The Slammin' Lid seems to be able to kill its own allies, too. It seems like it's gonna be easier to get golden eggs, but the demand for them is gonna be a lot higher. Uh-oh.
This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable.
Oh boy.
It looks like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
And you have a limited time to defeat it as well. Oh no.
Egg cannon. And it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive damage. However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
Egg cannon. I wonder if it uses the ones you already have or if new ones spawn. It looks like new ones spawn.
This is the still being researched Big Run. We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which Icklings and Octolings live. It appears that this event happens once every few months, so brace yourselves!
The Big Run.
Coming!
Big Run! Run! Return of the Mammalians.
Now, observe this manhole in Splatsville Square.
Where's my hat?
The entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages.
Who's Small
each
Fry?
one full of twists and turns. Oh, I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons, so newer players might want to try it out. Well, we've come this far.
So you're Agent 3 again, it looks like. Oh yeah, Small Fry was the salmonid, that's right.
We hope you can witness the epic finale of this splat-tastic saga. We're back in Splatsville. From here on out, we'd like to talk about other features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations.
I kind of wonder if we're gonna have, hey, the drawing thing is back.
They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist cap and post away. Vertical illustrations will also be supported. Additionally, you can grab food and drinks that'll help you in battles at the concession stand. Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal. By using photo mode, you can snap selfies, send photos to a smart device,
Squimmy,
or display them in your locker.
Oh.
This is the Recon Guide. Select your favorite stages at any time and take a stroll around them. Why not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
Why not?
This is Splatnet 3.
Oh boy.
You can use this.
This is how we're gonna be able to talk, guys!
It contains features like checking your latest battle stats and ordering special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But that's not all.
Because remember, if you use Discord to play Splatoon, you're cheating.
Support this fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battles. Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks. You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device. So be sure to grab them. It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app.
Thank God.
Next up, Amiibo Figures. Scan Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville, and voila! Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
But what of the Callie and Marie ones?
Additionally, it seems you'll be able to get special gear and even snap photos together with Amiibo. And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming!
Oh my God! Look at the Small Fry one!
For this holiday. Now, let's talk about post-launch updates. As we mentioned a while ago, following the game's launch,
is it the Rainmaker?
In-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
Or maybe it's not?
Be added around the same time
it looks vastly different than the, wait, I only remember the Rainmaker that shot tornadoes out. I guess it's closer to the,
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an extremely high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
Interesting.
Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Interesting.
More details will come at a later time, so please be on the lookout. And now,
usually their paid DLC is story-related.
Research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
And that is off the hook. So whatever their deal is probably gonna be DLC. Never mind.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
Oh, is this the new duo? We're not supposed to be anything. But I'll tell you who we are. Stay sizzle, I'm fire! Think you're cool? Sharks call me cold-blooded, but you can call me Shiver. Hey, make money, get fish quick. Hey, big man in the house. Big man! Deep cut!
Oh, Squid. I completely
Big
forgot
man.
to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an incredibly
Give me a
popular
big man
trio
amiibo.
Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast. They provide information on battle stages, as well as other news bulletins.
Give me big man. I want a big man amiibo.
Splatsville owns sea cucumber
I don't care about.
They can check the news while doing their activities, as shown here.
I just want an amiibo called Big Man. Splatfests! Big man! Shout out to Big man! I love Big Man. We stand Big Man in this house. Seems like Fire is an Inkling, whereas, I forgot the blue girl's name, but she's an Octoling.
It's been confirmed that
Shiver, thank you.
will make a return. In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme, then settle the
Macarena
battle. And this time around, there will be 3 teams to choose from. Splatfests consist of
We stand halves. Big Man!
In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4 turf war battles. The second half is a tricolored turf war.
Ooh.
It's a special mode where, whoa, 3 teams fight at the same time. All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage. 2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage. Can the leading team defend themselves?
That's interesting.
Or will the other 2 teams exact revenge and force them out?
So this is their way of trying to balance it out.
Ultra signal to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut. Okay, we're going to close out this presentation with an announcement from Deep Cut. Take it away.
I'm curious how this is gonna work because the leading team having more people is just like an overwhelming advantage. Listen up, it's going down. Repping the Splatlands, we're Deep Cut. Anarchy Splatcast, we're live. Hey, here we go. You lip sync, we drip ink. Hey, Shiver, Fire, and Big Man. Hey, breaking news, you two. Oh, what's got your fins a-flapping? Oh, it's actually happening. The split. Okay, so there is already going to be a Splatfest, and it's coming out before the game comes out. A pre-release Splatfest. What's the roll? Rock, paper, or scissors? We stand Big Man, so I'm going scissors. You ever heard of rockets? Oh my god. There are going to be memes of Shiver choosing rock, like from The Simpsons. Poor predictable Shiver. She always chooses rock. Good old reliable rock. Never fails me. Hey, but fingers, scissors are complicated. They work in your mind and stuff. Hey, but I made up my mind, which is strong, thanks to finger scissors. Team Scissors, thank you, big man. Don't bring weak finger scissors to this rock fight. This is in the bag. Bag's made of paper. I'm all about team paper. It's all about that pulp life. Scissors make confetti, which I will shower you all with in my victory parade. Finger scissors here, baby. From Splatsville, that's a wrap. Catch you later. They didn't even give him a catchphrase. I guess catch still works as a fish pun.
Or not.
Gasp.
And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament.
At PAX West.
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West. Some of the top finishers from this summer's Splatoon 2 Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever Splatoon 3 Invitational. Follow the official Nintendo Versus Twitter account for updates. And to see more of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the official Splatoon North American Twitter account.
We stand, big man.
You'll have an incredible time starting September 9th. Bye-bye.
Bye. So yeah, there was a lot to unload there, but the biggest thing we got out of that was Big Man. Big Man is love, Big Man is life. Big Man is rocking the finger scissors. So we will be rocking the finger scissors as well. But yeah, new and interesting move. I'm most interested in the movement tech to come out with the immediate, like, it's almost I almost consider it like a dash dance, except only in one direction. But like when you're in your ink and you just like immediately move in the opposite direction, that's super interesting. And then the ability to climb up walls faster is pretty sweet as well. No test fire. Well, we're really close to launch, and the Splatfest is going to be coming out in 2.5 weeks. Actually, is going to be super. Is going to be it's going to be the test fire pretty much. So yeah, thank you all for joining me on this journey here. I like the new trio that they introduced for the idols. And of course, Big Man. I saw somebody complaining about Fire's design. And I think it's gonna be like a Pearl situation where you're just gonna have to get used to her. Like she's probably gonna like people are gonna like her at first, and then they're gonna warm up to her. I like Fire. I like both Fire and Shiver, and but Big Man is my favorite. Big Man is the best. We stand Big Man. But yeah, if I had to rank them, I would say Big Man 1, Shiver and Fire number 2. Big Man. I can't. He wouldn't be nearly as. I wouldn't like him nearly as much if his name wasn't Big Man. It's like 100%. It's solely based on the fact that his name is Big Man. Either way. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm gonna go back to bed. Later.